Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Jeff here. Today another video of Brawl Stars, and in today's video we'll be doing the 2000 sub special Q&A. So once again, thank you guys so much for hitting 2000 subscribers. Absolutely insane. So we're gonna be answering a bunch of questions today from you guys. That was from my last video or 2 videos ago, and yeah, I'll answer a lot of them. Some of them have already been like repeated multiple times, so I'll just answer the first question that was like commented. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first question is from Lil Jimmy saying, what is your goal for 2019? So for 2019, I just want to do well in school, as well as I'll be hopefully pushing to #1 again. It's not really like my only goal. Is more of to get like better at Brawl Stars, as well as doing like well on YouTube. Well, not really doing well, but like hopefully we can gain a lot of subscribers soon. Well, we're already gaining it a lot, but we'll see if we can get to 10,000 but at the end of 2018. I don't know if we can do it, but you know, let's try doing it. Alright, so let's move on to the next question. Okay, so the second question is from Fizzy. So what is the first game you played that got you into? So I'm guessing that's like getting me into like playing games. So the first game I ever played, I'm not really too sure what it is, but what actually got me really into playing like these like games that made from Supercell is Clash of Clans, and that is because a lot of my friends were playing it, like my real life friends, like all of them were playing it. So then I was like, okay, you know, if everyone's playing it, let me try it. So I downloaded it and I started it, and I kept playing until like Clash Royale and then eventually Brawl Stars. Okay, Francisco asks, are you planning on uploading anything else besides Brawl Stars, like vlogs or other games? Right now, currently playing Brawl Stars. I do play other games, but you know, it's not that interesting, and I don't think it will really get much attention on my channel. So I probably would just stick to Brawl Stars for now. And for vlogs, I haven't even done a face reveal yet, so I don't think I'll do vlogs just yet until I do a face reveal. You know, we'll see until then. Okay, Craze asks, what is your favorite brawler, and if you can add any brawler into the game, what would it be? So my favorite brawler is Mortis, for those of you who don't know, and in my opinion, he's one of the best in the game. For like if you're really experienced and really skilled player, Mortis can be so deadly. So yeah, he's one of my favorites. Well, he is my favorite. My second favorite is Tara, but yeah, so that is my favorite brawler. For the new brawler, however, I'm not too sure yet. I'm not really the type of person to come up with like new brawler ideas or new ideas, just because I'm not that creative and such. So I just let other people think of the ideas, or just the dev team, you know. I just let those guys create the ideas, you know. Basically any single brawler, if they are adding it, if Supercell is adding into the game, I'm trusting them because they're smart and they know what they're doing. So if they're putting it into the game, it definitely has to be a good, you know, good brawler idea. Okay, Salty Lemons asked, did you play any other Supercell games? I did actually. It was like way before, when I was like 10 or 11. I played Heyday, and it was so long ago. Yeah, don't ask why I played Heyday, but I actually played Heyday before. It was like when I first played it, I did not know it was made from Supercell because I was really confused when the loading screen came up. It was just like a 3x3 like letter, and then I didn't know what it says because it would load so fast and I could never actually read it. And then, you know, after I started playing Clash of Clans, I will play every single Clash or every single Supercell game that actually came out. So I never played like Smash or like whatever it's like Smashing 4, I think, or something like that. Those ones that just got killed before they actually came out, I never played them, of course, but I played Heyday, Clash of Clans, Boom Beach, and yeah, I don't play all of them now. I don't play Heyday, Clash Royale, not really. Clash of Clans, no. I don't play Boom Beach as well. The only game that that I'm actually playing daily is Brawl Stars. So yeah. Okay, so CD asks, do I have a girlfriend? I'm single. Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to date you even if I don't have a girlfriend. But yeah, I don't have a girlfriend, and I don't think I'll be dating you or dating anyone, because I'm not that interested in dating or, you know, that kind of stuff right now. Okay, John asks, why did you decide to start YouTube? So I started YouTube because you know, when I like was watching YouTube, I would always kind of dream of becoming like a big YouTuber that's like millions of subscribers, because you know, you can make a lot of money by playing games that by playing games basically, or just like doing other stuff. So it was something that I would always wanted to do, but it's like a dream. Most likely it's not going to come true, and it's probably not going to still. And then I started because, well, I saw that Lex was, you know, well, one of my inspirations was from Lex, because when I subscribed to him, it's like 300 subscribers, and now he's at like 28k, almost 29k, or he's actually, I'm not too sure. I don't really constantly look at his sub count, but I kind of thought to myself, you know, if I was to become a YouTuber, at least, you know, try to become one, like a successful one, then it has to be right now because the game is still in beta. And if I become decently big in beta and global comes, this will be like one of my biggest chance to become, you know, pretty big, to kind of blow up a little. If I become quite big in beta, just because of the fact that I'll be one of like the bigger ones, the bigger YouTubers when the game does go global. So I'll get a lot more attention from those other guys that are just like starting out the game and such. So I kind of just took the chance and said, you know, let me try it. If it doesn't work out, it's okay. If it does work out, you know, like it was a good choice. So Buttercup asked a lot of questions. I'm gonna try to speed through them because there's a lot more questions. So how old am I? I'm 15 right now. I'm turning 16 very soon. Where am I from? Well, I was born in Taiwan and I'm Chinese, if you don't know. And I'm living in Canada right now. I've been living in Canada for like 5 years. How many subscribers, of course, before face reveal? I'm not too sure yet. Probably like, I don't know, 10,000 plus until face reveal. If I was to do any collabs, who would it be? Well, definitely one of my dreams is to play with Lex. You know, do a collab with Lex and Kairos, or like Ray, or Corey. One of the ones. Probably not gonna happen. Who knows? We'll see in the future. Okay, favorite movie, probably like The Hunger Games. My favorite singer, I don't know, Shawn Mendes. I don't really listen to him though. I'm just gonna say a random one. Besides landscape and auto game, what would I change? So what I would change is probably the matchmaking, and definitely that's gonna be changed when global comes. But I just don't know when global is coming, and it's just quite annoying with these top players that aren't that great, and they're just like up there with a really high amount of trophies. So that, you know, matchmaking is one thing that I would change. Okay, Jason asks, who's my favorite Brawl Stars player that I love to play with? So my favorite Brawl Star player is probably Gunnin to play with, because I've been playing with him for so long. When I was like, I don't know, 3,000 trophies, I've been playing with him like since then. So it's been a long time. The person I probably played with the most is Gunnin, and then probably maybe Lex next. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I played with those guys a lot before. So, you know, those are my favorite people to play with. Okay, so Roy asks, where do I live? I live in Canada. In the future, will I read all the comments? I will try to read all the comments. I might not be able to respond to all of them, depending on how much subscribers I have and like how much comments I get per video. And do I have a girlfriend? I said I already answered that. No. Can I help with my fans channel? Not too sure about that, just because if I do just all collabs with everyone, it's gonna be not that fun of a content to do. What's your ambition in future except for a YouTuber? Well, I always like more like a science kind of person. My dream job in the future is being a doctor. That might not happen, but you know, I'll still definitely try. Okay, Lich King asks, do I play any other games by Brawl Stars? The other game that I actually play quite a lot is Gods of Olympus. It's quite a fun game. I'm not sure if I will do a video on it, depending on if you guys want to see it. How old am I? I'm 15. What do you think esports and Brawl Stars would be, and would I like to participate in? Definitely. For the future of esports right now, currently in the game, it's going to be really hard because auto aim is going to just kind of ruin esports. Not really that much competition, because if you can just press one button and just be able to hit or have a chance of basically just hitting every single one shot, it's not going to be that fun, and it's not going to be that much skills involved. And I'll definitely want to be a part of the esports, but obviously it's probably not going to happen because for Clash Royale you have to be, I think, 16 or 18 or over to actually participate in their tournaments. So I'm probably not going to be able to do it unless like I know some players like in CRL or something like that, they don't actually go to the tournament. Like they don't actually go there in person. They could just stay home because of other like they have school and such. So if that does happen, I would love to do it. If not, that's too bad. So I found out was my friend, my in real life friend, actually told me about it. And he was like, did you hear about the new Brawl Stars or the new Supercell game? And I was like, no. And then he just said it's Brawl Stars. And I do not actually know. I never heard about the game. So since it's a Supercell game, if they're gonna release it, it must be like a good game. So I tried it out and I really loved it. Okay, so Coffee asks, if I reach 1 million subs in the future, would I be a full-time YouTuber, or would I do part-time? So I would definitely do part-time YouTube, part-time like school stuff. I am only 15, so there's gonna be a lot of once I get to like grade 12 or like grade 11, it's gonna be really tough, and I'm probably not going to be able to make as much YouTube video or even none at all. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll still be able to do it, but I definitely won't go full-time, just because even if I am making a lot of money, I still would want to get a job in a future. I don't want to just do nothing for the rest of my life. That's pretty boring. Okay, so Howard wants to ask, who's my favorite player? And my favorite player is probably those who just play whatever. At least for now, I really like people who just don't care about winning or losing and just like to play weird comps. That's pretty fun in my opinion. What's my favorite brawler? My favorite brawler is Mortis. Would you delete my main account from my main account? No, I would never delete any of my accounts. And what's my favorite modifier? It's gonna be the power up. Whatever the power up one is called. That's my favorite one. And what's my favorite game mode? My favorite game mode right now is Brawl. X Valdio wants to ask, why are you so good and why did I choose that name? So I guess I just practice a lot and I've been playing the game for a long time, so that's why I'm pretty good. Why I chose this name is actually because in Clash of Clans I had a name. It was an okay name and I decided to change it. And I didn't know what to change. So at school, one of my friends told me about like Jeff to Kill. I never heard about it, so I was like, okay, what is this? And I searched it up, and I found out what it was. And then I was gonna change my name in Clash of Clans. I didn't know what name to choose, so I remember like my friends talking about something about Jeff, so then I just chose Jeff. That's like literally the reason. It's a really weird reason, and it kind of transferred to Clash Royale and then to Brawl Stars. Okay, so Karen wants to ask, what's my favorite game that's on Brawl Stars? So I still quite enjoy Clash Royale. Just whenever the only fun thing left of Clash Royale is the ladder game. But then ladder, whenever I play ladder, I'm not that high trophy. I'm like 4.5. My highest is 4.6, and I'm not even that high. And whenever I play, I would always verse level 13s and with like max cards. And it's just really annoying because I don't have a max account. None of my cards are even close to being maxed except for like a couple commons. And so that's quite frustrating for me. So that's why I stopped playing. It's just not that fun anymore. The grand challenges and challenges are just like grinding, and it's just not that fun grinding the game. So you know, the other game that I would play would be Brawl or would be Clash Royale. Okay, so Gamer Pro wants to ask, if you have one chance to pick a skin, which skin would it be? So my favorite skin so far is Phoenix Crow, just because the animation is really cool, and also it's my profile picture because I really like Crow. So yeah, it would definitely be Phoenix Crow if I can buy a skin. That would be my pick, and plus it's the most expensive one, so you know you get the most value from it. Okay, Joseph wants to ask, what's the longest time you ever grinded, and how much money have you spent on Brawl Stars? So the longest time I've ever grinded in a day, I'm gonna say like 7 or 8 hours. I'm not too sure. How much money have I spent? I spent around $70 on the game, and I kind of regret spending that much just because the game hasn't been global yet. It's like nothing, there's like no new content. So I probably could have spent like $20 and still have a max account by now, since it's been so long and there's like nothing new. So you know, I spent $70, but I probably could have spent less. Okay, so the next question is a bit of a troll from Fab. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color? I think I'm gonna go for chocolate. I think that's my favorite color. Okay, Captain Hiffy asked, when did I start YouTube? So I started YouTube at around December. I did private a lot of my videos just because the ones I started, I don't think anyone want to see. I know like some of you guys don't really care, but like it's just really bad. Like the audio is all messed up. I don't know why. For some reason it's just all messed up. And the only thing that isn't messed up is the gameplay. There was no music, there was no thumbnail, there was no intro, no outro. So it's really bad. So that's the reason why. But I started YouTube around December. Okay, so the last question from my man Timbit is, do I have a dog? No, I don't have a dog, and that is mainly because I'm actually allergic to dog fur or just animal fur in general. So that's like why I actually don't have a dog. I would love to get one, however. And what is your favorite pizza topping? Mine is Hawaiian. And what is the best / worst star power? So the best one in my opinion is Jesse, and the worst one is probably Brock's. And do modifiers belong in ladder, or should they be only played in friendly matches? So definitely they should be added into friendly matches. They haven't been, but they should be in the future. Supercell's probably just working it out and such. But they could belong in ladder. Sometimes it just makes a bit overpowered. For example, like a power drink one is just really annoying. However, the other ones aren't that like overpowered. The only one that's kind of annoying is the meteor shower one, because sometimes it just lands in random places and it's just like unexpected, and it's really annoying sometimes. And yeah, they should probably make it so that it spawns on like either side of the map, like more equally, not just like like once we're playing Brawl and the meteor just strike on our side for like 4 times in a row, so it just broke all our walls. So it's really annoying. So if they fix like some of the little things, it could be put into ladder. It won't except for the energy drink one, it might be kind of annoying, but other than that, it's actually not that bad. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. It's a pretty long video just because I want to answer a bunch of questions, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. And thank you guys once again for 2,000 subscribers. Absolutely insane. I can't believe it. The next goal, well, a lot of people have been saying for 10k. I'm just going for 3k for now, and we'll see if we can reach it. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, and I will see you guys next one. Peace.